Welcome back to What Otty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is a 60 TP Lewandowskiego. It's the tier 10 Polish heavy tank and it's located on the south spawner steps under the command of Captain Ashstorm. Well, battle is about to commence and this tank with the 152mm gun is about to go into action. Whoa! Oh, Jaegeroo and the T92. Now watch that T92. He's going to be a nuisance to us later on. He does have to be a Unicum, but he is a bit of a problem. Oh well, we've got an EBR 105 doing an early scout, and we were spotted by him. Get a shot there on the Sheridan. Just see the top of his turret. Now normally this gun is not particularly accurate, and that Sheridan survived unharmed, unfortunately. It's not very good at long ranges, but it can certainly punch through armour at short ranges, as Captain Ashstorm can testify to. 750 Alpha, which is the same you'd expect really from a T30, the American tier 9 tank destroyer, but this is a tier 10 Polish tank, and well, you can get those 750 hit points quite nicely for 152mm. Well, we've got company as we get down here. Unfortunately, the Jaegeroo is being a bit of a pain. We want to go to the corner. Now, reload time is 15 seconds. Oh, we took around from the 277, but that saved the Jaegeroo from getting damaged. So I think the Jaegeroo would be quite happy to know that there is a target up there who could punch a hole in him. Although most of the time Jaegeroos don't suffer from damage, they just bounce shells. Okay, now that 277 tries again, but this time he fails. And we block 490. We're going to go into his side. Oh, it didn't go through! And we're loading the heat this time. The heat should do very nicely. As long as it doesn't hit the spaced armour. Okay, we're loaded. Now, where is that 277? We won't have moved very far because he needs to be there to block us from moving up. He must be close. There he is. Yeah, 316, but it did actually go through his tracks, which counts as spaced armour, I suppose. So that's why it didn't do as much damage as we would normally like. 750 Alpha. And he's loading the HE this time. Now, if we can get a penetration with the HE, we can do 950 Alpha damage. And the 277 is actually now hiding behind the rock. And he's exchanging fire with the Jaegeroo, and the Fine Metal Panzerwagen has turned up as well. He's encouraging the 277 to vacate the premises. Here's a one-shot. If we do hit him, we could do considerable damage. We might even remove him from the game. But remember, it's HE. Well, yes, he's out the game, all right. Unfortunately, we took a round from him, though. We didn't get the kill. That went to the E100. But we've loaded another round of HE. And there are enemy RT in this game, two of them. One's a Conqueror gun carriage, the other's a T92, and they've both been spotted. The Rhine Metal Panzerwagen found them and he's putting rounds into them. So if we can get close enough, we might be able to put a round into them. Oh, T92's gone. I think the Panzerwagen's going to want that Conqueror as well for a Prescucci's. Yes, he did get it. So now we're loaded with HE and no one to fire at. Yep, most of the enemy has actually gone down the east side of the map and we're all alone up here. Well, not really. We've got the Panzerwagen for company. He's a very happy bunny because he's now got a Prescucci's medal. I forgot to mention, this is an all tier 10 game, and as you notice, Captain Ashstorm's put one of those monikers on his tank, one of those big motifs, and it does actually make the tank look a lot better than it did before. Right, okay, now we've got a target. Actually, an FB4005 has got very, very low armour, very thin armour on its turret. So if he could get Pen, he might be able to do as much damage to that FD4005 as the FD4005 does normally with an individual shot. But there's a Malshan. And, well, only 2 hit points of damage. Can you believe that? And he's loading standard AP this time. Took around in the tracks on the mouse. Yep, there is a mouse. A mouse in the house. Ouch. That hurts. Now, where did that go? Right through the side. Look at those holes. No wonder we've lost so many hit points. Now, 50 feet. No, didn't get that one. We need to get into some form of cover. Don't want to get hit many more times. Trouble is that FB4005 up there, he could take us out of the game with just one shot from his Hesh ammunition. Well, we got the top of the FB, and oh well, we got a good round, but unfortunately it was an unfair exchange because he got 883 to us. We're now one shot. We've lost our commander, our turret's been jammed, our observation device has been damaged, and oh well, here comes the Jaegeru to save the day. So we're now just going to have to act as support for him. Where did that round go? Difficult to see where the round went. But we put a round into the 50B for 786. Even without our commander. I really would like to get that FD4005. And he's looking to try and get us as well. Yes! 809 hit points. High roll. Took him out of the game. So at least we got a kill there. There's only 3 enemy tanks left. A strip is just around the corner. And there he is, side of him. And we got him. Just wiped him out. And that was the last enemy. And the T-92 comes in and wipes us out right at the end. No need for that whatsoever. I think he was so angry that the Striv had been killed that he decided to wipe out Captain Ashstorm in revenge. Oh dear, naughty player. Yep, you're going to be noticed for that one. And here's the end of battle result. It was a third class tanker for Captain Ashstorm in the 60 TP Lewandowskiego. He managed to get a spotter badge for spotting at least 1,000 hit points of damage, a fire for effect, but he didn't get any other epic medals during that game. A win 8 for the game 2644, which is Unicum standard. But yep, his game was ended right at the end by that T-92 in a fit of anger, or a peak of anger, I should say. Let's have a look at the team scores. We didn't get the highest damage in that game. That actually went to the FV4005. He got 4,499 hit points of damage, but he didn't pick up the high caliber for some reason. Maybe he did damage to one of his own team. That could be a reason. The high score on our team was the Object 140. He did 3,169, and Captain Ashton managed to get 3,074. When it came to kills, it was the Jaeger who did the best. He got 4 kills. Then came Captain Ashstorm and the Object 140 and the Mouse on the enemy team. Both got 2 kills apiece. And when it came to base XP, it was the Rheinmetall Panzerwagen who did the best. He got 890 out of that one. He also picked up a Pascucci's and Confederate. And Object 140 got 870. And then we've got Captain Ashstorm with 857. So let's have a look at the detail report. He fired 10 rounds. He got 9 direct hits and 4 penetrations. Splash on 2. Damage of 3,074 hit points, of which 2 was at more than 300 meters. That was the shot on the Mouse. 2 hit points. That's all it gave him. 2 hit points. What a low roll. Could have been 950, but just didn't go through the Mouse. The Mouse has got very strong armor. And unfortunately, yep. So 2 hit points is all he can get at that range. 6 hits received, 3 penetrations, 2 non-penetrations. You saw the side of the tank looked like Swiss cheese. He also received 2 hits as a result of splash damage, 980 hit points of damage blocked, 1 enemy vehicle spotted, 5 enemies damaged, 2 destroyed, and 1,465 hit points of spotting assist in that game. On a premium count, he earned 46,794 credits. Excuse me, my voice is going. And he got compensation from the T92 of 7,700 credits for that wanton act of destruction right at the end, which was a really silly thing to do for an RT player. The game's over. The enemy's lost. There's no need to take out one of your own team members and give away all your credits. So the total came to 54,494, but after repair, ammunition, resupply and consumables, Captain Ashton ended up with a deficit of 39,732 for the game. He did receive 9 bonds for the battle, and he also picked up 1,285 XP, 1,500 for completing the mission and events, so he took home 2,785 experience points altogether. So yes, a bit of an a-hole. Yes, I agree, he is a bit of an a-hole. Just make sure you make a note of this player's name. Mick Lohu of Kazna. Kazna are not known for being an RT clan. Kazna are known for being a team clan who plays in team battles. So you've got a team killer in your midst, Team Kazna. This guy who's playing RT, who got a very low win 8 for his game, so he obviously didn't do much during the game. But at the end, out of anger, he decided to kill one of the most successful players in that battle. Yeah, make a note of him, please, because he's a team killer. Okay, so if you enjoyed that game, please give it a like and do subscribe to our channel, and hopefully it'll be your replay that I'll be featuring in the next video.